because today we already have like 16K people here. Last time when we doing the live streaming, we only have like maybe around like 5 to 6K people. So I assume lots of you is like newly comers. So you just like newly came to the Tron area. So today I may give you guys a brief introduction of the project we are doing here, and for myself and our supporter, investor, and the whole our ecosystem look like. Before we get started to the weekly updates. So basically, Tron here, we are doing like a decentralized internet. So we are not considered as like the competitor of Ethereum or like any Bitcoin or anything. We are far beyond that. We are like building the next generation of the infrastructure of the decentralized internet. So if you ask me who I'm considered to be our competitor, wait a second, I will turn off my phone here. You may ask me who I'm considered to be the competitor. I think I considered like the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all the giant company, centralized internet giant company, to be our competitor. But we are not compete with them like in like one applications, or like we were doing like a same messaging system to compete with the Facebook. We use the different approach. We're doing like the decentralized internet. So basically we will have like a very cool platform. So decentralized platform, we will support all the decentralized applications. We will have like a decentralized Facebook, have a decentralized Twitter, have a decentralized blog, internet, like this. So basically it's in the early stage because right now the internet was ruled by the centralized internet king, right? Yesterday I said like the Zuckerberg. Yeah, wait a second. I will talk to my manager. Yeah, I don't know why. There is like 5K people here, but I can't like see any message. I don't know why. So yeah, it's weird. I guess this is the problem of the centralized internet, right? So yeah, but we will still like finish the show. Like I may restart like a new live streaming to communicate with our followers like in the next live streaming. So yeah. So the competitor we are considered to be our competitor is more like the whole centralized internet. So basically we are not like compete with one company. So we are compete like the Fortune 500 company, all of them. Yeah. So basically, we are building the infrastructure for the decentralized internet. And everything we start like from the first step, right? So the first step we are focused on right now is we are trying to make like a decentralized protocol. It's very friendly to the content creator and the developers, so they can create contents in our application and get rewarded. Because like the Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube and every centralized application you guys use right now, they don't give the reward to the content creator. Instead of they just selling your data to the commercial advertising and sell your data to anybody else just for the commercial and advertising, right? So basically, they are not rewards content creator. So everything you create in the decentralized internet is not belongs to you. It's more belongs to like the company, right? You every post, everything you have on the Facebook, Twitter is belong to the Facebook and Twitter. Is not belong to you. And they can ban you like whatever they want because they have the power, right? So but in our app, it's like the totally, completely like different story. You own your own data, and also you can wow. They said our live streaming room is like because it's like so many people crash into the space and they can handle it. I think that's basically also the question of the centralized internet. We will like launch the decentralized live streaming in the future, and we can handle like whatever, like 100K, a million people, as we want. So it won't be a problem for us. Yeah. Before we finish our job, we still need to use the Twitter, right? So, basically, we will give the rights to the like every user. They can use their application on their data, and the data will be decided by themselves if they want to share to the commercial advertising and get rewarded. So basically, it's like the new world. It's like a decentralized internet. I know, like yesterday, Mark Zuckerberg, he posted like his newly update of the Facebook. He said he will he like borrow my idea. I don't know if he watched this live streaming or he find out the words I said on the Twitter. So my tweet basically he said like exactly the same thing I said today. He said like maybe we will considering do some research on the decentralized internet. Maybe I will like fix the Facebook, like give the rights back to the users. But I think it's very hard for Mark Zuckerberg to do that because they already have a giant company on the Nasdaq, New York Exchange. They base on the centralized business model. So it's very hard for Zuckerberg to revolutionize himself, right? So if he abandoned Facebook and create like a decentralized internet, I think the Facebook like the market price will crash, right? Because all the advertising commercial will abandon the Facebook. So yeah, that's his problem. So I think it's better way to have like a brand new solution just to disrupt the whole system and build up like a decentralized internet. So that's basically what we do in Tron. So we get started from the content created platform. We get started from the entertainment. We get started from the content, and we will expand to like the whole internet to create like the Web 4.0. Yeah. So it's the next generation of the web everybody use right now. So basically that's our vision, and that's we are trying to accomplish. So it's completely different from the centralized internet everybody use right now. But from the user end, from the user experience, you won't like experience like any different. So it's like the same application, like everything will be same for you. So you don't feel like you need to get used to like the new application. No, you don't need to do that. So it's just like the same way. With like much more convenient, and you will find out all the data, and the power is belong to you. You can control your social network accounts, like you control the Bitcoin. So like if you don't give up the secret key you have here, like nobody can get access to your social media account. Nobody can get access to your email. Nobody can get access to like everything you have on the web. So you know, like it's happened like just 2 days ago, like the WeChat in China, they said like we don't like monitor people what they are talking. We don't like we don't do the censorship in the WeChat. Like everybody know it's a bullshit, right? Because they like upload all their data to the government, to whatever those law enforcement. If they want to know the data, they will give the data to the government and give to like everybody, right? They also give the data to the commercial advertising. So I think it's kind of like same in the United States. So the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and WhatsApp, and WeChat, and the Kakao Talk, they give like every data they have to like governments, law enforcement, commercial advertising, without like give you like inform you in the first place, right? So they don't need to get your permission to give your data to others. That's a huge problem for the centralized internet. We are going to fix that. So that's what we are doing in Tron. So just in case some of the the new followers, they didn't know what we are doing, because some of the people may see the movie, the Tron movie. So some people may think that it's like I know the movie. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, so basically I will just like invest in Tron because of the movie, because it's kind of cool, right? So I just invest in Tron. So somebody just buy like our coins because of the name, because of the price. Yeah, it's kind of like cheap. It's like less than like 20 cents, right? So it's kind of like cheap. So I buy the coin. But I think you need to know the vision we have and the work we are doing here. We will invent it like the new internet. That's what we are doing. And in the future, the Tronics, the token you guys have right now, we will use this token as the only currency in our ecosystem. So that's very important. We have 100 billion our token. So somebody may say like the circulation supply is too high. Why you like issue like 100 billion tokens at the first place? Because of the vision. Because we will like invent the whole new internet. So we consider in the future there will be like a billion people, maybe 10 billion, because right now I know the world have like 7 billion. Maybe in the future, like 20 years ago, like everybody on this planet, they will use Tron. So Tron protocol. So we have to make sure that the currency is friendly to everyone. So we issue 100 billion to prepare. We have like at least like 10 billion users in the future, right? So so that's why we have like 100 billion market supply. So basically after our vision, I may give you guys an introduction of myself, because some of people, they didn't know me very well. Yeah. I spent like the 20 years in China before I come to United States. I went to one of the best university in China, Peking University. It's like the Harvard in China. Tsinghua is more like the MIT in China. So yeah, in the capital of China, Beijing. So after spend like 4 years in Beijing, I come to United States to attend like the UPenn. So in UPenn, it's based in Philadelphia. I spent like 2 years. It's like just a year and a half because most of the time I just spend in the crypto world and like doing lots of the stuff related to Bitcoin. So I basically spend like most of my time in the crypto world. So didn't spend lots of the time in the school, but still, yeah, I went to UPenn for like on paper it's like more like 2 years. Yeah, I think UPenn is like a very interesting school because we have like the different entrepreneurs. We have like the best investor like Warren Buffett, and have like some creative entrepreneurs like Elon Musk, and we also have some more creative like interesting entrepreneur like Donald Trump, right? This is like kind of like the three different types of the entrepreneur. Yeah, basically right now they have like a new entrepreneur called Justin Sun, right? Justin Sun. My last name pronounced like Sun in Chinese way of the pronounce. Some people just pronounce like a Sun. I think it's okay. Yeah. So Justin Sun. Yeah, Justin Sun. Yeah. So basically after that, after graduation, I joined the repo in 2013. Yeah, back then the repo price is like it's like nothing, right? It's like back then I think it's like I don't even remember the price. It's like 2 or 3 cents in the CNY. Yeah. It's like 0.04 cents of the US dollars. Yeah. So it's like nothing. It's completely like nothing. So I joined the repo and then the repo's investor, IDG Capital, also in United States, they call Iczel Capital. Iczel also, like, they support, like, all the centralized application, like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I think the Iczel invest all these apps. So, they also, invest in the repo in the early stage. So, they, started to invest me, they wish me to doing, like, the same, the repo in China. So they gave me some money, so I go back to China to start like a new repo, in China. That's my, experience before the Tron. So before that, I also doing a very, interesting app called, Paywall. It's a Chinese word. In the English words, it means, a company with me. So it's more like we give them like a new name, say like the call me. So call me. It's like we have like 10 million users in China. It's not a lot, but we still have like 10 million users compared to the population in China. We are expand like very fast. So it's like a very good expansion there. It's more like you can take like the Chinese Snapchat, or like Chinese voice live streaming apps in China. It's also funded by myself. Yeah. So basically, right now I'm still the CEO of the Paywall, but I'm considering like move to San Francisco. So I will find like a new CEO for Paywall, because right now I'm like fully devoted myself into Tron. So I don't even have time for the Paywall. So Paywall already assigned to our colleagues. They are doing like amazing job. So yeah, basically that's our my background before the before created Tron. I also went to the Hupan University. Hupan University was one of the entrepreneur school just founded by the Jack Ma in the 2015. This is amazing business school. We even consider it will be like more famous and more prestigious than Harvard in the future, Harvard Business School in the future. Because we kind of like joking like because the Harvard MBA and the Harvard Business School is also work for the Hupan University students, right? In order to get into the Hupan University, you have to be a very successful entrepreneurs in China to get into the Hupan University. Actually, it's not like only like in China. We right now we also have lots of the students come from like everywhere. I think in the future, Hupan will be like the same as the Harvard Business School. It will be like more international. So all the like successful entrepreneurs around the world, they can join the Hupan University in Hangzhou. Hupan means like the lakeside. Because when the Jack Ma first started Alibaba, he built his company on the lakeside of the West Lake in China. Yeah, in the West Lake in China, Hangzhou city. So that's why he has like the Lakeside University named after Lakeside. So it's more like a Hupan University. I will have like a graduation ceremony in the I guess it's in the next week. I think it's around like January 15 or something like that. Our Hupan University graduation ceremony is we hold in the Russian, so it's not in the Hangzhou. We choose like a very special place. I guess maybe because of the Jack Ma, he has like a very large business expansion also in the Russian. I know they have like the most of his like e-commerce business, some of it is in Russian, and also is like the first number one e-commerce in Russian. So basically, yeah, we will have the Hupan University in the January 15th. So I also write a thesis for my graduation graduation thesis, right? So the thesis is all about Tron and our vision and the business we are doing right now. I think like Jack Ma and other very successful entrepreneurs in China, they will because they are all the board member of our university, they will review my thesis and give me some advice. And I will ask them if they want to share the advice to our communities and even share my thesis to the community. So if I can get approval of the Hupan University, I can like share all the comments and the thesis to our community, because I think it's also very important. But right now, I think the Hupan University, some kind of they want to like stay low profile. So we will see. Yeah. So basically, this is about me, about Tron's vision. So also I will give you guys some introduction of our investor background. We have like 3 different kinds of the investor. The first kind is like they doing the same virtual currency with us. It's like we have some prestigious investor like this. Is for example, it's like Bitman. I think the Bitman, they occupy like most of the mining power in the Bitcoin world, and they even lead the development of the Bitcoin Cash. I also have like lots of the so the Jihan is one of our investor. We also have like lots of kind of the investor from the traditional area. I mean the venture capital. It's like the formal partner of the IDG and Iczel partners like Li Feng, and the IDG and Iczel, they invest in most of the centralized internet applications in both in US and in China. In China, they invested in Tencent, Baidu, like in the very early stage. And also, in United States, they invest in the Facebook, Instagram, it's all those big names, yeah. So, I also, we also get like a lot of the very successful entrepreneurs investing in us. For example, we, invested by the OFO founders. Some of you may didn't know the OFO, but it's a very successful sharing company in China. They have nearly 100 million users in China right now. And I think they have like 500K people join to the network like every day. So it's like amazing. It's like a very amazing job they're doing right now. So they also invested in us. So basically I think we are doing like a very good investor relationship, yeah, with all the successful entrepreneur, traditional venture capitalists, and also the Bitcoin world investor. That's our investor. So yeah, and also I give you an introduction of our like Chinese Snapchat. The application I own right now is called Paywall. We founded in the 2015, and after like 2 years grow, we already have like 10 million users right now. So yeah, that's we are doing right now. So also I will give you guys some introduction of the partnership we have right now. Some of you may already know. So we partner with the Gifto. The Gifto is the created by the founders of the UpLife. After our mainnet is on live, the Gifto will issue their currency and also doing their job on our platform. UpLife is a very famous application. They have 20 million users around the world. It's very popular in the Korean, Japan, Taiwan, Southeast Asia. So they have 20 million users plus the 10 million we have right now. We have like 30 million. And another very famous partners is O-Bike. O-Bike, they're doing like a very good job on the international expansion. They are also like one of the world's largest sharing company right now. They was invested by the Grab. Grab is a very famous Southeast Asia Uber. Yeah, it basically it's a Southeast Asia Uber. So they doing like the bike sharing economy, and they will issue their own coin on our platform. They for the O-Bike they have like 10 million users. So combined together we have like 40 million users. So recently we just partnered up with the game.com. So they create like a very interesting games, which I can show you. And yeah, for sure they also got like a very good domain name, right? I heard the founders spent like around like $10 million to just buy the domain name. Yeah. I can show you, give you like some kind of the game we have right now here. Wait a second. I think right now it's a Chinese version, but I think we will get ready like the English version in Sunday. I asked the founder, so he said like they will get like prepared with the all the stuff like in the Sunday. Yeah, you can see it's like crypto puppy, right? Crypto puppy, right? Because I think one of the reason first of all we focus on the puppy is because this is the year of the puppy in China. Yeah, we have like the 12 kind of the animal here to represent like every year. So this year is the year of the puppy. Yeah, 2018 is the year of puppy. So basically this is our partnership right now. So I may also need to give you guys introduction of our team. Oh yeah, our marketing manager. He told me this time we have like a lottery draw during the live. So when the live is finished, we will randomly choose like 5% in before they retweet our Twitter in the Tron Foundation. So we will give away like 80 TRX like to them, like 5 lucky guys. But I talked to the manager, I think like the 80 TRX is not that much, right? So, but he already said the word, so he may need to keep the promise. But next time, I think we will increase the price. Yeah, increase the number, maybe to, I don't know, like 800 or something. Yeah. So anyway, we will like have some five lucky people after the live streaming. We will give them like some kind of the rewards if they retweet our official Twitter. Like the Twitter is like Tron Foundation. So yeah, basically after the investor and partner introduction, I will give you guys some introduction of our team right now, and also I will update you with the 5 newly joined developers we have right now. So the first one wait a second. Let me see. Yeah, right now, the head of the technology, Lucy Chen, he is the former big data expert in both Tencent and Ali, and he right now is the head of the Tron technology, responsible for the main chain development of the Tron, and coordinates the global technical team of Tron, and coordinates the project development progress. He has like a very intensive experience in big data, advertising algorithm, like DMP system, BT system, and CTR platform, and also have the ability to develop like a system with like 100 millions of the users. That's what I think is very important, because most of the protocol right now we have in the crypto world, like even like 100,000 people can crush the protocol, right? They don't have the experience to do like 100 millions of the users get into the system in the same time. And also this is Lucy Chen. He is a former expert of the Alibaba, And also we have like a very important researcher and developer is called Zhao Yi. He is graduate from the Tsinghua University and get his doctorate degree in the distributed system in the Chinese Academy of the Science in 2010. And he is specializing in the distributed computing and the canal virtualization technology. Yeah. So they are leading the development right now. So also we also newly joined like a newly expert from the Alibaba group. He is the ex-colleague of the Lucy Chen. His name is called Zhao Hong. He is also like a ex-expert of Alibaba group, and he just newly joined us. He's also very veteran in this area, and he may also got some reputation in the Chinese blockchain area. And also we have 4 team join us right now. First one is Zhu Liangliang. He is the former manager of the Huaxia Bank. It's one of the like very famous bank in China, and he was also the senior project engineer of the Microsoft. Right now he is mainly responsible for the application relationship and the application integration in Tron. So basically he will responsible for all the application plug into Tron. So he's like the former Microsoft, and also another developer called Zhang Anwen. He's graduated from the same university with me, and in the Peking University. He is like former work in the security system and the cryptographic algorithm department of the banks. So he works for the all the big banks in China, like ICBC, Agricultural Bank of China, and China Construction Bank. So all the banks in China. So he was very he had like very good experience in the secure. So he will secure our Tron account and wallet in the future. So another one is called Jiang Yuanshu. He is an ex-Baidu R&D engineer, and also he is the head of the big data in a Nasdaq listed company in the Dangdang.com. It's a e-commerce Nasdaq listed company in China. And he graduated from the master degree in the computer science in the Beijing University, in the technology university Beijing. Yeah. And the fourth one we have here is called Liu Shaohua. He is got the master degree from the Beijing Institute of Technology, and he already have the 3 patents. He will work for us to set up like the messaging framework, distributed nodes in the future for the Tron. Yeah. So that's the developer we have right now here, and I just welcome like everyone come to the Tron on our GitHub. I will show you. Wait a second. So please come to the github.com Tron protocol. So we have like already open source our code here. So called Java Tron. So welcome to visit our GitHub website. We have like a very detailed introduction of the Tron here, and trying to tell you how to learn how to run the Tron nodes. And I think the code is in very early stage right now. So we need the developer to focus on our development. And also, if you you are interested in Tron, you can like visit the issue here and like give you advice here and contact with our tech team. So yeah, basically I think we need your help on the Tron protocol. So if you are like the experienced developer, just feel free to join our ecosystem. Yeah. So yesterday I also have a Twitter, so you can email your resume to Lucy Chen. Yeah, I give the Lucy's email, so you can just contact with him. So basically after the development, I will give you guys some updates of our partnership pipeline here. Let me see. So basically, for the pipeline we are working right now, as some of you may didn't know, last week we just like hiring like 10 people on the application integration, because right now Tron got like a very good reputation around the world. So lots of the like the Nasdaq and the New York Exchange listed company contact us for the partnership, and we recruit lots of the people responsible for the integration right now. So we got like at least like 5 listed company in the pipeline right now. I can't share the name because the public company, they got like a very strict announcement. So they require us to announce the partnership after they announce in the public market. So but still we have lots of the public company right now work for the pipeline. Some of them, they will cooperate with us on the nodes verification, and some of them, they will issue the coin on the Tron network, and some of the people they will doing like the like IoT on our platform. So especially for the IoT company, they will doing on our platform. They have like nearly 100 million users. So it's like a whole new level of the partnership we have here right now. We need to take time to finish all the partnership, but I can promise you, this is like a whole new level. So before that, sometimes we partner with some like startups, like some good companies, but small. Right now we doing a lot business with lots of the giant companies right now. And because of today's live streaming, wow. Who have left? Because of today's live streaming, because of the problem of the Twitter, I can't even see your message here. So it's very hard for me to have like because on the traditional updates, we will take some Q&A, and if you can feel free to ask me anything, AMA. So, but today I can't like see like any message at all because of the Twitter's problem. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time I will leave like a messenger board here and I can see the message. I don't know. So basically yeah, how can you like leave the message to me? So basically yeah, let me see if we have like any other things here. Yeah, basically this will be the end of today. So because of the problem of Twitter, we can't like read like any message at all. So maybe next time we will have like a AMA. So ask me anything. I think it's better than we just doing that instead of just like some media doing that. Because the media, they some kind like manipulate our message. I like to directly talk to our followers. So thank you very much for the today, and yeah, hope you have like a great New Year. What's day? Wow, it's already 6. Yeah. Happy 2018. Bye bye.